Router reset. What actually happens?
Hello everyone. Today we're going to dive into the topic of routers. Specifically, we'll be discussing what changes occur in the router settings after you've performed a reset.
What does resetting a router mean?
Resetting a router means restoring it to its factory default settings. When you reset your router, it essentially forgets everything that you've configured on it and reverts back to how it was when it left the manufacturer.
What changes are made in the router settings?
Upon resetting your router, numerous changes take place. 1. Username and password. Your router's username and password will reset to the default credentials. This usually means that if you've changed your router's login credentials, they will no longer work. 2. SSID and Wi-Fi password. The SSID, which is your network's name, and the Wi-Fi password will also be reset to their defaults. You'll need to reconfigure these if you want to maintain your previous network setup. 3. Security settings. Any changes made to your router's security settings, such as the encryption type or the firewall settings, will be reverted to factory settings. 4. Port forwarding and custom DNS. Any port forwarding rules or custom DNS settings will be erased. These settings are used for certain types of online gaming, streaming, or secure browsing activities, so you'll need to reconfigure these if they're important for your network setup. 5. Firmware updates. A regular reset does not erase firmware updates, but a hard reset, or factory reset, could potentially revert the firmware to the version that was originally on the device. However, this depends on the particular make and model of your router.
What should you do after a reset?
After resetting your router, you should 1. Log into your router using the default username and password. You can find these details in your router's user manual or on a label on the router itself. 2. Set a new SSID and Wi-Fi password. This is crucial for maintaining a secure network. 3. Update your security settings. This could include selecting the type of encryption for your Wi-Fi network and configuring your firewall. 4. Reconfigure any custom settings such as port forwarding rules or custom DNS servers if they were in use before the reset. 5. Check for firmware updates. Keeping your router updated is important for performance and security. And there you have it. Resetting a router can seem like a daunting task, but now you know exactly what changes in your router settings and what steps to take post-reset. Remember, always keep a record of your important router settings before performing a reset. This will make the reconfiguration process much easier. Until next time, happy networking!